to my part 2 of Resident Evil 7. We just defeated Jack, and now we're, for the last time, and now we're trying to save Ethan as what's-her-face.
Ethan?
As soon as I figure out how these controls will work.
Ethan? Ethan?
And then bullshit happens. There's 2 coins coming up here. BT dubs. There's one in the vents, and there's one in this little pool area. Not in this one. But really, nothing can attack you in this, like, opening part. Sit back, have a cup of coffee.
What was that?
Might start RE1 tonight, so I'm gonna set that up real quick. And
They're dead. They're all dead. The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
so I think the first coin is up here. Yeah, so it's at a split in the crossroads. If you go right here, you'll find it sitting down. Everyone's inclined to go left though, so it's very easily missable. I really hate this part. it's just such bullshit. I mean, it's not bad by any means, you know. I've just played through it so many times that now it's like I know all the little jump scares, I know everything that's gonna happen. It's really just like walking through a shitty haunted house.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
remembering?
What? What are you?
That girl's smile is so creepy. The old teeth and shit. It's like how primates smile. Ah, the second coin in this area. It's right in here.
You said we could be a family.
What are you talking about?
You said!
Wait!
I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah, that's fucking fun. Here you don't have much. But remember, you can beat the molded with the doors. Which is incredibly stupid. But that's just the way it is. There is a coin in here. Not sure where it's at. I'm just gonna grab the fuse, because it will be returning here. No need to explore that yet. You'll come back with guns.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Here the molded aren't coming just yet, so you can kind of explore the ship.
She's close. She's vomiting.
Some pretty disgusting vomit.
Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Oh my god, I hit the upper or the fucking machine gun. Then there was two. This part's like cool and all, but I don't know. It's just kind of a detractor, you know. Oh, you fucking dick. You do get more than enough machine gun bullets to really deal with anything in here. Remote bombs are fucking awesome, though. Once you get some of those, you're basically, you can wreck this entire area. I hate the machine gun. It just seems so, like, difficult in this game. Alright, I got a fat guy coming up, which this does wonders for. Bam. Fuck! Alright, in case you were wondering, I just blew myself up with it. Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for popping on the stream. There's just a time to see me kill myself, essentially, in the game. I just blew myself up with a remote bomb. So when the game tells you X detonate, maybe don't press that when you're right next to the remote bomb. Thanks, Blackstone. These corrosives are dope. They will get you into just about anything on the ship. There is always interesting stuff behind it. You can usually get like remote bombs and shit.
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me right now, okay? Evie, wait!
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Oh shit.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Alright, now I think I'm gonna see a fat zombie. In which case, I do want to get this out. There's a zombie. There's two. This guy's coming up. You can like just do that. Check out this shit. Boom. Why I love remote bombs. That's closed off to me. This is the storage room. Pretty sure you get stormed at this part. The game's in there. You can't run past it. You have to do an elevator. So your best bet, lay a remote bomb, run away, detonate. So like that, I think we can just run past. See, she's gonna go up to the second floor. That zombie I left down might still be there. So it's good.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Now I'm starting to see. Kinda have an idea what to do, but I also kinda forgot. So we're gonna just wing it. If you're playing on professional difficulty,
Damn it.
this part's kind of brutal because there's not really any Autosaves.
Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
If I had to ditch inventory, fuck. I get rid of the stuff. Oh, you bitch. I can't remember if shit carries over to Mia. This is why I'm hesitant to use remote bonds against that guy. But if I need to. Because fuck that guy. See how his arm's a little bit bigger than the other molded? That means he's a more powerful version. This, you can just run right through it. You've already collected everything in here. Just climb up this window. Great way to, like, escape the molded when you come through here.
How did you get here?
What did you do?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie.
Alan, listen.
I didn't mean to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
I really like that voice acting. That was pretty on par with like what would happen in real life. I remember just being like pretty impressed with that part. How Mia reacted and whatnot. Now if you want, you can go to this lit up screen right here and send the video from the beginning of the game. You might get an achievement, I can't really remember.
We'll be together forever.
This is the only skippable cutscene in the entire game. It's like why even? why even bother? The entire game is skippable, but there's just one cutscene in the middle of it.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
I think out of the entire game, this is the only part I really hate. It's not like it's terrible by any means, you just don't have a gun. No matter like where you go or what you do, until you get the until you slowly get your shit back. Maybe I was just pissed because I couldn't get my oscillating saw, which, by the way, is the most OP freaking weapon in this entire game. For anybody that didn't catch my first stream,
Ethan.
that saw destroys everything in this game.
Okay. Bottom level.
I specifically didn't use it.
Stop it, Evelyn!
I'm trying to show people how to play Resident Evil 7 and not be a god before they have an item they can't get.
Where is she?
Until, you know, you beat the game in under 4 hours. Which, you know, honestly, if you want to do a run of Resident Evil 7 on easy, and do the 4-hour speed run, you know, there's no shame in that. Do that, get the saw, and then make Resident Evil 7 your bitch. And this door has a gun that I can't get to yet. Next time we come up to this top floor, there's gonna be enemies here. One of these things had the item chest. I'll take my knife. Not a big deal, guys. Just shut the door on it. Russell. But now we're back in business. What I'm gonna try and do is before moving on. Now that I got a pistol, and there is another one on this floor somewhere. This is the one that you get just for beating the game, period. There's one in one of the rooms. Oh shit, that's what I forgot. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Ah, shit. Okay. You can essentially knock these guys down and get headshots in. Like I didn't just do there. Oh, hell yeah. God, RE4. Man, I hope they remake that. Like, that game is fantastic, but it hasn't aged super well compared to like shooters that we're all used to nowadays. But I think that was one of the penultimate. Yeah, definitely an iconic game just in general, you know. I put it up like my favorite Resident Evil games are probably 2, the remake of 2. 2 holds a special place in my heart just because it's the first one I played. Oh, fucking scary. 4, the remake of 3, and then 1 is the first one that I actually went hardcore in and started unlocking all the good shit, you know. And then I like all of them. I think they're all fantastic games. They scratch that itch in my head that just wants to figure out puzzles. I even like 5. For its by the way, the trick to this is you just gotta match up pictures on both sides. Even like the just the action of 5 is still pretty awesome. Not a huge fan of 6. I think that they went too far on the action side with that one. Yeah, it's like at least 5 had a structure to it, you know. I played 6 recently and I felt like I was just going scene to scene shooting zombies. You know, 5 had like the upgrades and all that shit. And you actually felt like you were kind of going somewhere. The only good part of 6, in my opinion, was Leon's story. But that's just because I have a Superman crush on Leon. And I don't think he's in enough fucking Resident Evil games. Him and Claire. I want to see her back. No, I'm not. What's a Redfield bloodline mean? But I'm so in love with Resident Evil that I'll play anything they put out, and I'm totally about to. Yeah, no, he definitely does. Chris, like, what the hell is going on with Chris? Like, he goes from being this kind of dorky looking stars guy, and that's cool, to being like a fucking walking tank, and you're just like, what's he doing here, you know? To suddenly in Resident Evil at the end of this one being like a Russian looking dude. I'm like, Chris has some serious yeah, punching fucking boulders. I'm like, Chris, you got some serious body image problems, bro. You need to, like, maybe lay off the gym for a second. It's like, it's okay. You don't have to punch boulders for people to like you, Chris. Just, like, be cool like Leon. Leon's like, alright, you know, zombies, fuck it. I'll deal with that shit. Chris is like, gotta punch boulders all day. I think, I mean, but I find Chris endearing, just because he's iconic Resident Evil. But I'd say my favorite characters are definitely Leon is the top, as like with everybody. And then Jill. I like Jill. I loved her in the remake. That was fantastic. I always liked her storyline in the original Resident Evils. She never changes much, yeah, except for when she became the villain in 5, but that was because of, like, the mind control. And after that, Claire. Oh, shit, this guy. But yeah, I mean, Barry seems cool, but I never forget him for the bullshit he pulled in Resident Evil 1. Like, there's always that in the back of my mind. I'm trying, oh. And you know what? You know who I love but doesn't get much fucking screen time, like, ever? Not this fucking guy. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. Oh shit. What's her face? Man, she's in 1. And she's also in, what's that other one? She's in 1 and she plays a cameo in like, oh no. She plays a cameo in 1 and she is the main star of 0. It's like Rebecca Chambers. You see her in those 2 and then she's just gone. And not like she doesn't get killed or anything, but and I'm sure she appears in something else, like one of the medias, you know, like one of the movies and shit. But I can't quite think of it. But I freaking love Rebecca. Like, she's such a blast to play in 0. And I always go back to get her and 1 when you're Chris. But yeah, I strongly suggest all the Resident Evils. Like, 1 and 0 are definitely different. You know, they all kind of got their own little flavoring. This is definitely an oddball because it's first person, but it's actually good. This is where you get the gun, by the way. This dude's been holding on to it. So if you're playing through this for the first time and you don't have the Alberta, go to the first floor and grab that gun. It'll help you out. See, 1 and 0 are like old school Resident Evil. What's the 2 and 3, the remakes at least, are more along the lines of 4, just with better mechanics. Like, instead of having to stop and shoot people, which makes no fucking sense, in a video game. You know, you can move backwards and shoot people. 7's the first time they went first person. I don't talk about 6. And then 5 is more kind of along the lines, like a cross between 2 and 3 and 4. But I think the one that's aged the worst is Resident Evil Code Veronica, because that is old school. It's like Tomb Raider old school controls where you're a tank and you literally have to turn the stick to move forward. You don't have to do that. So I'd recommend, if you're going with any of the Resident Evils, and I'm probably going to play 1 after this, start with 1 or 0. Yeah, oh my god, it's such a bitch. And it's like, it's even worse than that, because it's static camera. So each area is like difficult to basically maneuver in. And I tried playing it, and I got about 10 minutes in, and I'm like, nah. There's other Resident Evils I can play. And there's still like at least 1 I haven't that I want to do, and that's the Revelations game. One has a static camera like that, but it has controls where if you push left, Chris goes left, you know? And it's not like where you push left, you slowly turn left while you get chased by fucking zombies. Alright, I think I had a tip in here. Oh, all these fucking monsters can be beaten by a door. That's like their weakness. Because they can't go through doors. So you just shut a door on them. And they're stuck in that hallway. So if you ever find yourself running out of ammo or not able to fight back, just run to the nearest room, shut the door, wait for them to despawn, and then go back in. And it'll take like a good 2 or 3 minutes for them to come back. They are very nice about that, yeah. Honestly, I kind of appreciate that. They're like, oh, I guess he doesn't want to hang out. I just ran into the other room. Those psycho simulates do the same thing that my X-ray glasses are doing. And that's highlight all the items in the area for a couple seconds. What was I doing in here? Ah, shit, I don't go. Fucking hell. Okay. I've been there. Don't need to go there. Climbing up here. I need to figure out how to get up to the 4th floor. 3rd. So you see how I got 7 of those things? I don't know. I'm gonna need it, because this part's kind of a bitch. There's definitely a fat zombie in here. They're very difficult to take down. And there's a trick on Professional where you can throw down one of those, potentially stumble it, grab what you need, and get the hell out of there before he gets to you. But I got 6 more to back my play if that doesn't work. I'm gonna stop crafting handgun ammo, simply because from this point on, I don't think I'll be using the handgun much. There is a dude in here. I was hesitant to say that because I kept saying that in the Resident Evil 3 run. Like, there's no other fucking zombie in here. And then there would be a zombie there. Or I'd be like, hunters can't open doors. And then a hunter would open a door and attack them. So it was like every time I said something about the game just immediately went out of its way to prove me wrong. Yeah, exactly. That was me the entire time. I was like, well, fucked. I think it's my 2nd Resident Evil 2 stream, or Resident Evil 3 stream. I just royally fuck up right towards the end. Everything that can go wrong, went wrong. And then I posted it on YouTube. Because I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna fucking... I don't want to sit here and be like, I'm the best Resident Evil player. You know, I want people to see that shit can go wrong in the game, but you can still make it through. Fuck, like that. Accidentally just detonated that thing. But you kind of want to put it right about here. This might work. What you're aiming for is this thing. You want to get the first one unscrewed. Wait a second. Detonate it. That might stumble him. And grab it and get the fuck out of there. If you can get past this dude. Stop spewing shit on me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Those things suck. Like in every possible way. They just run through this door. Close that door. And you're golden. Dude can't do shit. There's an antique coin here. Pretty easy to forget. All the coins on this ship, this is basically your last chance to grab them. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I love Resident Evil 7. And I am really looking forward to May 5th when Resident Evil 8 drops. I'll be streaming the shit out of that, and all you guys can finally see what happens to me when I'm not in a Resident Evil game that I know. There might be some screaming. But I'm looking forward to facing down the vampire chicks and all that shit. And the werewolves. I'm just gonna call out of work and be like, hey, I'm sick. I can't come in today. So I'm leaving some stuff up there. But I don't necessarily need it. Technically, this game gives you way more shit than you really need. Some enhanced power. Where the fuck am I? What's in here? Anything you throw in this, essentially past this point, or anything you're carrying, Ethan gets. So don't be afraid to store it, you know, because you're gonna get it right back after you're done with Mia. And there's 6 of these. And 191 of these is more than enough to go after this next section.
He's waiting.
Pretty sure you get ambushed right here. So don't go after that crate just yet until you cleared it. You fucking sneaky bitch. they're giving me far too many remote mines. Whenever Resident Evil gives you a lot of shit, usually that means you're about to face something big, or you're about to run into a lot of enemies. In which case, it's technically the latter. I love her, and I love her daughter. Like, I think I'm gonna have a hard time playing her, because I'm just gonna want to be I'll just be like, these guys are so spooky and fun. Oh shit. I love the whole concept of the game. You go up into a Bavarian, or like, you know, basically Transylvania, facing off against like a vampire family and her psychotic like brother. Like, oh, that just sounds like fucking fun. Like, you got werewolves in the village, vampires in the castle, and I'm just like, let me at them. I want to explore shit. I want to get hunted down. I want to find shit. And I want to see, like, you know, if I have what it takes to beat it, and then beat it again, and then again and again and again. Because that's what I do with the Resident Evil games. I really play them an ungodly amount of time. Alright. This is the last thing you're gonna open with corrosives. Yeah, oh my god, I know. It's almost like they just listened to older fans and then completely fucking decided, let's make Resident Evil games good again after 6. Because every game after 6 has been fucking quality. 7, the remake of 2, the remake of 3, but somehow improved it without, you know, abandoning its original concept.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl.
I actually like this part. It's a nice
She
little
did
twist.
this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son.
Yeah, it's got like, it's cool because it's like everyone that you thought was psychotic isn't, and they're just normal people, just trying to help people.
You can't fight back.
Except for Lucas, he's kind of a prick.
You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants to feel her heart.
Yeah, it really is. I played the Not a Hero DLC, and I was like,
She's
I
okay.
fucking hate this guy.
All right, you find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family, please.
But if anything, like 2, 3, and this are to go off of, 8 will be fucking stellar. You know.
Stay away from him.
Why?
And if you're thinking about picking up,
I can make him.
if you're thinking about picking up one of the Resident Evil games, try 2 or 3.
I told you.
They're accessible. They're pretty easy to get into. You know, they're like, and they're a lot of fun.
You're not my mom. Remember?
3's a bit more action oriented. Whereas 2 is more of a horror game. Ah, I wish. Yeah, I'd love to play Resident Evil 2 in like VR or something. I would just lose my
There's
shit.
no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What?
Oh, I'd play this
What are you
if,
doing?
if it wasn't exclusive to fucking PlayStation.
I won't be able to resist for much longer. Now go kill that little bitch.
Mia!
Or just even first-person shooter. Like 2 and a first-person shooter would be fucking awesome.
Okay, you little bitch. What the fuck?
I think there's a coin in here. Really? On the PC version? Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty easy to do. I love how the gaming community comes together and just makes the games better. I was reading a Reddit post the other day about Skyrim, and the guy's like, the developers essentially abandoned it 10 years ago, and like the fucking community just went, alright, fuck you, and just made the game like 10 times better than what it originally started as. Yeah, no, for sure. And like them just rising up, fixing Cyberpunk, it's like, I fucking love the modding community. It was like, alright, you don't want to do your job, we'll do it for you. There is a coin around here somewhere. I think it's on the other side of the street. And now it's like, I can't play Skyrim without mods. And there's certain mods I always like try to throw on there. If I can get them. That's like, you know, like the fucking Ordinator perks, where it gives you like 100 more perks. Lightsabers. Because why not be a Jedi in Skyrim? What's the TK combat mod? Might have to put that on. Holy shit, that's dope. Yeah, I want that. like that would be fantastic. Even though you could really easily break Skyrim with like 3 of the mods. I showed my dad the beginning of Skyrim and all that shit on the Switch, and he was asking me if it was better on the Xbox, and I'm like, well, Dad, do you care about achievements? And he's just like, no, I don't. So I was like, well, then let me show you the beauty of the fucking modding community. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this shit. Guess I can make enhanced bullets. Hey, no worries. Thanks for watching. I'll be on pretty much all day. Hey, I appreciate that. You know, I always appreciate people that like interact with the streams and shit. So, this part of the game is in lieu of a final boss. We're about to run a gambit of a shit ton of bad guys, and I like to assume I'm basically going to war, you know. So everything I have, I stock up on. And I just get ready to fucking bring it to town. Bring a shotgun, all that shit. I'm gonna save the mag for the final part, but I'm gonna use a shit ton of enhanced handgun bullets and just fucking blow my way through these guys. And remote bombs. I'm also gonna grab what's in that cage, because this is the last time you get to run, or you get to be here, using these coins. As you can see, I've come loaded for bear with this. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing, just wrecking these guys. I'll bring my knife. Guess I need to break any boxes along the way. Oh my god. 102 enhanced bullets. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna save, and then I'm just gonna go fuck up everything. Enhanced handgun bolts essentially makes your gun a magnum. I think it's slightly less than the Magnum, but it's still like right up there powerful, especially if you throw it in the Alberta, which is what I'm rolling with. Ditch the fucking burner fuel. Past Marguerite, there's no point for that. I grab anything or everything regardless. Simply because I stockpile Resident Evil. That's what I do. We're gonna see a couple of them lurking around. These are your sights. And just blow their heads off. Come on, buddy. You fucking dick. Up here, you're gonna have a couple of little traps. So make sure you stay crouched. Just shoot them as you get to them. If you swing around to the left over here, you'll trigger 2 enemies. But you'll trigger regardless. I like to go left, because I lead them right into these fucking traps. You make the game too easy. Come on, buddy. If you're compulsively picking up shit like I do, the first thing I'm gonna ditch is that burner fuel. If I run out of space. You're gonna trigger 2 people behind you. Oh, you fucking bitch. So fuck those guys. I'm gonna put a remote bomb there next time. Cause they put me back. Oh, that's right, I have shotgun. Oh, you dick! Oh my god. Holy shit, dude, you get the fucking bitch! Alright. Well. I guess she's never let go of the shotgun. I'm not playing around no more. Lay down for a second. Thanks. could also run all the way up there, do that, and hopefully hit them. I don't think it's guaranteed though. Depending on the difficulty, you might run into someone up here. Fucking bitch. I knew there was something up top. Oh, buddy. Okay. Come back to that. There's an iron chest right here. I'm gonna save all this shit for the end. But this is kind of a last boss. He's nowhere near as hard as like what I'm about to do. So if you can make it through this, you got the game. This is essentially where Evie throws everything at you. pretty much make it through this entire area just using a shotgun. If you have around 30 bullets, you're golden. But I have basically a ton of shit as a backup. This fucker. Here's the two-shotter because I'll down them a lot quicker. You basically just want to blast your way through this. You fucking dick. If you're a terrible shot like I am, 30 bullets is still good enough. Or normal. So right here, on the harder difficulties, you'll be facing two fat zombies. You might end up doing it here too. An easy way to get past them is to really just throw a grenade and run up the ladder on normal. So I'll show you how to deal with them. That's not an option. Fuck it. They should be following. They're not. Because they're assholes. I hate that zombies. If I'd survived this fucking bitch. Ah, this is a great way to kill them. Bye. Ah, you fucking dick. That's basically the final boss. Everything past this point is there's some cutscenes. A little bit of shooting, but it's nothing terrible. Just running that gambit is what is really the most difficult part. If you're playing on professional, you can kill a couple enemies, go back, save, go forward a bit, kill a couple enemies, go back, save. They don't respawn. That's kind of what I did to get through that. Or if you have the fucking oscillating saw, you just wreck everybody. This is your last Mr. Bubblehead.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone. Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
That should give you a clue in that
Now
Ghost Mia
it's
can't
Mommy's
hurt you.
turn to kill you.
It's just Evie being, like, playing tricks on you.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nice.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Leave me to die!
She might, like,
Understand.
I don't think she can hurt you. Yep, see. She just disappears. This gotta suck to be Ethan. But she'll run at you like the ghost house right here, but it's good, nothing.
Get away!
You have to block when she sends out that. And she'll show it right before she curls up.
Away from me! Stop! 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 No!
Maybe you're close enough.
No!
Sticker. Probably should have grabbed the fucking grenade launcher, but I don't know.
Everyone hates me.
There's something bothering her. Back up. Continue to unload it. Block. Then you get the exact same gun. I was just somehow more powerful. Carrying bullshit. Evil 7. If I had the KFC console, I could be like, oh man, I just beat Resident Evil 7. Time to eat some fried chicken.
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
Chris, you slimmed down.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
She's just like, did I? Fuck.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Transylvania.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's dead.
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Raised in a deep dark hole. A prisoner
Kind of a dope song, though.
with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul.
Cat 11 restarts. Alright, so now that I beat Resident Evil 7, I'm gonna shut down this stream and start Resident Evil 1 after a short break. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. If anybody's watching this in the future, rock on. Thanks for following my Resident Evil walkthrough. And I'll see you all in a bit.